Hey guys, we're here with the incredible Eileen Dietz. We're gonna do a quick interview for the Expo. We just want to get to know her a little better. So, first question would be: you've had the great experience of playing Pazuzu. That was a long time ago, but that character still holds up to this day as one of the most iconic. Why do you think that is?
Because I think, well, first of all, the responsibility of all movies, including horror movies, is that you have to have people in there that elicit some kind of emotion. You can love them or hate them or can't not care. And I think that's the thing that scriptwriters have to know. You have to care about them. And in The Exorcist, the kids go see the movie and they're terrified they're going to turn into Captain Howdy or Pazuzu. And the parents are terrified that their child, they're going to walk in the bedroom. And that will be forever. And I know people say people who are very religious click onto the movie and understand it from a religious point of view. And the film was banned by the Catholic Church at the time, which meant more people saw it. Because when you ban something, they saw it. But that's my belief. It's so universal, that kind of fear. And then Pazuzu has become the icon of the film. It's amazing how that's absolutely grown. And on the record album, it's all Pazuzu. And on the other publicity, it's all Pazuzu. And by the way, that was not in the script. That was created for the very last day of filming. And Dick Smith, may he rest in peace, the godfather of makeup, it was a makeup test, and he said, let's try this. And the fortunate thing is that I was offered a Broadway play, and they didn't let you out of The Exorcist. And they said, and at the time it was like, oh my, And I was also supposed to do a commercial the same day, the last day of shooting. And they said, you have to come in. I said, okay. And can you imagine if I hadn't shot the Pazuzu scenes, I wouldn't be here.
It would have been a whole different story.
Oh, absolutely, because I also was made up to look like Reagan, the little girl, and I did all the fun scenes. The vomiting, most of the levitation, the death scene at the end, the slapping scene, and the masturbation scene.
I see. And then working on something like, The Exorcist versus the experience of working on something like General Hospital. How do you compare both experiences? Because they're completely different ballparks.
Yes and no.
Okay.
They're both evil, or if not evil. The character Sarah I played on General Hospital, she was just lost and vulnerable, and they were different. But Sarah was a great character. I loved playing her. And she was just, her friend drowned in an accident, and my character felt responsible for it. So she decided if she stayed a little girl, then she wouldn't have to accept the responsibility. So I carried the doll in its head, and you guys can see scenes from it on YouTube.
And then, is this your first time here in Puerto Rico?
No, I was here when I was about 21 or 22 with my sister.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember that much about it. I know we went to some casinos.
Oh, okay. I think that might have even burned down.
Oh, really?
I think hay un hotel que se quemó, ¿verdad? I think if it's one of the most famous ones, it burned down many years ago, so that might have been it.
That's where I learned to gamble.
Oh, I see. Okay, and just a final question. If you had the opportunity to maybe direct, write, perform for a movie, a horror movie based on Puerto Rico, do you think it should be anything like a slasher, something more like a demon? What do you think would be the perfect setting for something based here?
Probably can answer that question more than I can, but I think it should be a demon. I've always thought that you should make a movie from the demon's point of view.
That would be interesting, definitely.
And see what the demon is going through. But actually, I did something a little bit like that. I did a movie called Beverly Hills Exorcist. And it was about this big head. There's a lot of green screen and good kind of FX. That was this big head that they wanted to get out of the house so they could rent the house. And that my demon cried and said, why doesn't anybody like me? Why doesn't anybody accept me and stuff like that? But I think that'd be fun in Puerto Rico and bring in. I think Puerto Rico is very religious, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
So you bring in religious, kind of overtones, like why does the Catholic Church not like me? you know, and stuff like that. I think you could bring the culture of the island, well, with their beliefs, and yeah, that'd be fun.
Well, thank you so much for your time. It's an absolute pleasure meeting you. I remember watching the movie for the first time when I was a kid, and I had nightmares, you know, so...
Let's invite everybody to come down to the show. It's you say where it is, but because I don't know where I am.
Okay. So we're here in Aguada, Puerto Rico. This is the PR Horrific Fest. So yeah, we're still open. It's going to be open tomorrow, so come down.
From 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
9 a.m. to 6 p.m. You can meet her. I think, with all due respect, the most iconic out of everyone here. So thank you so much for your time. It's been an absolute pleasure.
A little gift if you mention the interview. I promise.
Perfect. There we go. Well, thank you.
Thank you.